I need to just preface this by saying, if you are a fan of Drake, you might want to stop watching now. Like if you really follow him and love him and you're a big Drake fan, you don't want to see what's about to be said. So I implore you to stop watching now. And if you choose to keep watching, you're doing it at your own risk. You said something to me today. I can't repeat it. And it's not even my story to tell, so I'll let you share.
I had one live earlier today, a few hours ago. So it's on my Instagram.
So you see now, she's a lot more grounded here. First of all, and the Oscar goes to Jaguar Wright. Ladies and gentlemen, that was stellar, okay? And she is definitely the supporting actress here. She is right along with you, falling into role and character. Now, as you were setting up the discomfort with Aaliyah, and when you talked about the child and that was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Now I see the tears, but also throughout up to this point, there's a lot of ringing, and that is what we do to comfort. And it's very subconscious. She probably doesn't realize that she's doing it. It's there. But now when you intro Drake, this is going to be interesting because she seems to me a lot more confident and ready to go. And I don't know, I guess we'll find out if that is also overwhelmed, because sometimes you can become so overwhelmed that you freeze.
Yep.
So we're gonna find out coming up if she's comfortable and ready to tell the story, or if she is now overwhelmed. Like maybe you're taking this anxiety to another level and she's getting ready to freeze. We will see. Is she gonna freeze or is she gonna flow? Freeze or flow? Let's find out. Let's go.
I don't know how I had the strength because I had talked to my psychic. My mother, he said my mother wanted me to stop biting my tongue, and then she felt trapped too. So I'm like, she wanted me to say it. She couldn't say it. My dad is just like him, or like, oh, he's like his dad. And it's still hard to say because in 2021, when I found out, I had like a panic attack because
you gotta say it. If you're gonna say it, just
I'm gonna
give you the floor.
I'll say it again.
Because I'm not gonna coach you through this.
Because I know people gonna be like, oh, you're crazy. And it
doesn't matter what they're saying. It doesn't matter.
Listen to your words here.
This is your story.
That look. Do you see that look? What does that look mean? What's going on psychologically there? You, first of all, she's leaning into you for comfort. You are holding her hand. You are staying beside her. You're giving her words of comfort. You're encouraging her to stand in her truth and telling her. And then you walk away from her and you leave her there. You don't ask her, would you like for me to get up? You know, you just leave in that moment. And then you tell her, go ahead, tell your story. What I see you doing is separating yourself from the story. You're saying without saying. Your absence says, this is your story, not our story. And that look right there.
You're abandoning me.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? So for a moment, she was very comfortable. She's getting ready to talk and tell. She said, "Let's see what happens here. I'm interested to see what happens now."
They shouldn't have worked so hard to be a part of it.
Yeah.
It's your story. You have the floor.
Because it's not just about me I'm thinking of. It's and not even him. It's not about me. It's not about him. It's just
Wow, it's getting increasingly difficult. Oh, she's on her own. And you know what?
You need to take a break.
I can't even say that these tears are not real.
Oh no, they're real.
I believe they're real, but I don't know.
For?
I don't know if they're about.
They're not about this.
I don't know if they're about this or if it's about the pressure of the moment.
Both things could be true.
I just don't know what to do. 'Cause I always thought I was so sure about the things that happened to me. I thought like I was aware. And then like every day I just getting like I couldn't breathe.
This actually feels like, and I could be wrong, none of us know, but this actually feels like she's in a moment. It actually feels like she's going back.
She's reliving something.
It seems like she could be in a moment. Now, no one knows.
Maybe because maybe she's reliving and being interrogated about some of the things that happened in her home.
Maybe.
Like, she slips like, and it's such an easy flow.
Well, the reason why is because there's an ebb and flow, and I'm not saying this about her. I'm talking in general about delusions of grandeur, erotomania.
Yeah.
In these instances, there is an ebb and flow between reality and fantasy.
Yeah.
And fantasy is an escape from reality, but it's possible that she's taking herself back to a reality.
Oh no, I believe
And when that gets too heavy, then we'll move into
I lived with her for 63 days.
63. Ooh.
Took care of her, fed her, cooked with her, watched her and my son paint canvases together, go out hiking, go to she went back and forth with us to Louisiana every time. You know,
So you spent a lot of time with her.
I treated her like family.
So do you get a sense of deep-seated trauma somewhere
Oh no, I
in
know
there?
something happened to her.
Okay, because I get a sense that she
think
is
she
reliving
took-
something real, but
I
maybe
think
not
she
attached
took-
to.
I think she took this story to pretty up how ugly her real life is.
Or to escape.
How bad is it though if you're willing to take this one? Whatever you're running from, it's gotta be 10 times.
The
worse.
mind is powerful.
Oh, but this story is a dud.
It's a dud, but this story
Look at
brings
the
her.
girl. It's a dud.
I know, but
There
the story brings her the attention that she was not able to get. If you're a person who is sex trafficked, you don't really get attention, but you don't get the kind of attention that means that equates to you mattering. And so when you come up with a story like this and people give you attention and then attach a cash app to
This
it,
isn't the first time she's done this. They said she did this when she was younger. Before she got out of high school, she put on an assumed character. Like the people in her life that know her know this. But the question is why did YouTube protect it?
So Jay, before we get to YouTube, I just want to stress, what gets rewarded gets repeated.
Exactly.
This is a cycle that is going to be never ending if it doesn't stop rewarding her. She's getting attention and cash apps. And negative attention is better than no attention.
Well,
For a lot of people.
the thing is negative attention is more consistent.
And also more familiar.
Period. You got to think about it. When people
Both
acknowledge you for accolades for something good, they acknowledge that moment. They don't keep that. You don't have people coming back. Man, that Nobel Prize you won back in 24, man. You don't
That's true. That. You win the Grammy and then we're looking for the next record.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But with negative attention, because people have to feed it, those are faithful supporters. They'll show up. Well, even if it's just to call her lasagna. Or the shame. Listen to me. The shame that she willingly endures. And I'm like, you can't love yourself. I mean, pickaninnies.
Wow. There's so much. Poor girl.
You know,
my heart goes out to her.
My heart went out to her too, until I realized she was crafting that story up about my son.
Oh, so now it turns on you.
Oh, well, she put a little rumor together that my son had gotten her pregnant.
Oh, we have another pregnancy.
And that he beat on her. And that I filed fake charges on my husband to cover the fact that those were the charges that she had filed on Sam. And it was weird because we were riding back and we were listening to YouTube, and someone mentioned the whole story, and my son Sam bust out laughing instantly. He said, "That's ridiculous. I would never get her pregnant."
Oh wow. Oh wow.
And so we're in the car, and it's me and Sam and Legena and my mom.
Oh, she's in the car too. He's saying this to her.
Yes.
Oh, Legena. My heart goes out to Legena.
Wait a minute. Why? So, instantly her face, you see how she...
Yes. Because again, that's doubling down on the impression. It's the familiar opinion of her. Once again, I'm not even good enough for this.
Wait a minute. And then Sam says, "I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. You're not my type. Number one, you know I'm celibate, but you're my god sister.
Okay.
That's how I see you. Don't
take it the wrong way.
Exactly.
You're not my type."
And he knew that he needed to tell her that in that moment just from her face.
Right.
And after that, she turned on all of us.
Oh.
I think she knew that the DNA test was coming. I think she knew that the jig was almost up, and I think she needed to find a way to solidify herself in my family in some way to make sure we wouldn't abandon her.
Do you see? There's a history and a pattern of abandonment. These trains pull up at the next stop, and she keeps having to get off and transfer to the next train and to the next train. And negativity sticks. So people are going to watch and even send a cash app because they're paying for a show. You know, it is entertainment. Now, I don't know if she had a relationship with Drake, but most of us are not quick to jump on and believe that story. But a lot of people will watch it. It is entertainment.
That's right.
Okay.
I know I just need to say it, but it's hard because I owe the truth to somebody, and it's yeah.
Can we take 5?
Definitely.
I feel like I'm having a panic attack.
Come here. Come here. She did a lot of hyperventilating.
Oh yeah, this is anxiety provoking. I can feel that from where I sit. You need to form your next words. You need your next idea. You need to pause and recalibrate.
There you go. Because it's not happening anymore.
Why did that happen to me?
It's not happening anymore. It's never gonna happen again. It's never gonna happen again. I promise you that.
I feel like I'm having a panic attack. That is helping. She needs you to get back in here. And she needs you to get back in here. So this meltdown that's a real response. Do you realize the weight of the situation that she is currently in right now? This is heavy. This is not.
And this was all her idea.
But it's not a private moment between you and her. And at some point, though it was her idea, at some point you go, what have I gotten myself into? Because you know this is not a private moment. You know that this is a very public moment. You know that this is a moment that could very well be shared with everyone on all the platforms that you've been on. No one's ever seen what? This emotional breakdown?
This footage.
Oh, so we're viewing for the first time in real time. Okay, this is gonna be this is a new perspective.
All they have of her is what she's crafted on her social media accounts and what they all talked about and used for content. Nobody's ever got an extensive conversation with her where people were actually asking her real questions and seeing what her honest reaction was going to be.
So what we've been doing is just ingesting her version of these stories, her perspectives, and okay, it's been storytelling up until now. So this is her first real interview where she's interacting with questions that are not prompted,
that was not biased.
Okay.
I just want to be safe because
Hey.
I don't trust him.
Look, we can stop now if you want.
I don't want him to be getting.
We can stop now if you want. You want to stop?
For now, because I have to do it. Because it's not just about me no more. It just, I gotta use it.
It's all right. Sam, can you come collect this? Let me wrap it up.
Okay.
Legena, is it okay if I'm honest? Is it okay if I'm honest about what just happened? What'd she say? Okay. All right, I got it. Let me know when we're ready. Well, as you just saw, something very real just happened. The case of Legena Gold, or revealing Legena, is not easy. This is a woman whose life has been totally obliterated, memories disappeared. She has been sex trafficked. She is not only a victim, but she's a survivor. And as an advocate, sexual assault, survivors who've been affected by the music industry. My relationship with her is imperative. People's lives are affected by this thing we call the music industry, or the entertainment industry as a whole. People's lives are affected. You can believe who she is or not. You can believe or not what has happened to her. But something very real happened to her. We're getting to the bottom of it, one layer at a time, one piece at a time. The only thing that I will ask of you, the viewers, is that you at least hear her out. In her own words, in almost 30 years, this is the first time that she's been able to speak freely about her life and what she's experienced in it. When we come back, we will be picking up with the Drake conversation. But I want to say this to Drake. If as we start uncovering her memories, I find out that what she says you done to her is true, you will be my enemy. And I think we all know what I do to my enemies. Sex trafficking is real. We've been stumbling across a few things. NFTs. Humans being auctioned off as NFTs. Say what you want to say. These motherfuckers play on a whole nother level. What they've done to this girl, this woman, is disgusting. And we're gonna dig it all up, one layer at a time. So, in closing today, I want to say that every time I've done an interview with Legena, that day has been met with the craziest of circumstances. Today, my car got towed. The last time my husband had a meltdown and tried to throw me off completely. You know, it's always something. And what I believe wholeheartedly is that when you're doing something awesome, amazing, and good, all kinds of little pieces of monkey are gonna get thrown at you. And the more monkey that gets thrown, that's actually the indicator to let you know that you need to do what you've been doing. Shit is real.